Maybe.
Usually, when this thing goes boop, now we're live.
Boop, boop.
Or maybe it was live already and it was all buffered. Who knows? And I'm not going to look at that. I'm going to look at this. Here we go.
Let's do this.
Are you guys ready? So last time,
Can we see Rochelle?
we could, if we do this. Right, Oh my goodness. So anyway, last time.
It's ladies' night.
Ladies' night!
Ladies' night on Keg Guild.
Oh! That was weird.
It's all right.
You just made me feel really weird about that. All right. So anyway, last time we all got eaten by a wine. So this time we got to make new peeps. You already decided on Olaf.
No, Zach's Olaf.
Well, you're gonna be Zach.
Okay, so I'm
And
Olaf
Elsa.
and Elsa.
Olaf and Elsa. Hold on though. Before you do that, we have a couple people to pick off of from our list of peeps that already have some stuff. So, since you're taking a dude and a girl, you should take. I guess we'll give you female 1, so she will be Elsa. So I'm just going to rename this here, and she has +1 courage and +1 understanding right from the get-go.
That's cool.
So right here. So mark a box there, courage and understanding box.
Oh, okay.
You're also going to mark the female box. And since you gave her a name, she is going to get 1 survival. And the survival limit, that little tiny box, is... What's our survival limit? Our survival limit is 3. So in a little tiny box, you can put a 3. And...
So Mr. Poot he doesn't want people to beat his game.
I think he designed the game so, it's
Mr.
not,
Poot.
so it can't be beaten. We got to get to Lantern Year 30 and beat the Gold Smoke Knights. We are in Lantern Year 4. But we have a whole whopping 9 population.
We gotta start making babies.
We had like 15, which is the most I've ever had in any campaign. So anyway, I don't want to stray off course. So +1 courage, +1 understanding, and you can put 5 in the movement. You also get, you gave yourself 1 survival. Let's see, is there anything else we get? We might get some stuff from these. All new survivors gain +1 understanding, so give yourself an additional understanding. Does that trigger anything?
The next one triggers.
Okay. So that's good. That means less work. And that should be it. So let's see. Oh, yeah. You're going to want to mark for dash. So in these boxes here is what you can spend survival on. So you get dash and courage and surge. Those are different things you can use your survival on. Or you can spend survival to do those things.
So I can't spend it for dodge or endure. Is that what that means? Or I can for dodge because it's
You can for dodge.
but I can't for endure.
Correct. That would be an endeavor, which we do not have yet. So I think that person is done for now. Oh, clipboards. So go ahead and do Olaf. Here's a clipboard.
And then who are you? Are you going to be Anna? English?
Why? I think that goes without saying.
Oh,
right?
so we're on a theme within a theme then.
Yeah.
So
Well, we've been doing Disney the whole time, I thought.
well, I know, but now we're a theme within a theme. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're doing Frozen now.
Oh, so are you going to be Sven?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
So
Sven
there's that.
is Sven the?
Sven is your boyfriend.
Wait, what? Who's the reindeer?
Oh wait, the reindeer's Sven.
Oh, the reindeer Sven.
The
Kristoff, right?
Kristoff.
Kristoff.
You were going to be Kristoff.
I'll be
And
Kristoff.
then who's the other guy? The prince.
He's
The
the
bad
bad
guy?
guy.
The bad guy.
What's that guy's name?
He's,
Linnea. What?
Linnea, who's the bad guy in Frozen? Who's
the
Anna's
bad-
first
the bad
boyfriend?
prince?
The guy she was going to
The bad
marry?
guy.
But he ended up being bad.
Han.
Han.
Oh, that's why she goes Han Solo.
Oh, that's why she said Han Solo. Han.
Okay, so Olaf.
Thank you.
Olaf will be.
And Elsa my husband's gonna be Olaf because Elsa doesn't have a man, and she don't need one because she's queen. You like that?
But then she turns snow.
I think that little popping works if you do it just right, and it's got the perfect timing.
Yeah.
I want to give this video why.
But I think you're doing it so much, you're at a point where it's like subconscious, and it comes out a lot.
Oh no, it's because I practiced because I couldn't do it before, and so I practiced it a ton, and it became a habit.
Oh God.
So it's like out of control.
It is out of control.
It's completely out of
So,
control.
we're gonna give you Olaf. So he's male, obviously.
Well, I mean,
You want to draw? Go ahead and draw. Draw this one.
Hey,
draw your Dungeons and Dragons character.
yeah. Go get some card.
So same stuff. So he's gonna get.
Linnea.
That's fine. So he's gonna get 3 on the limit, and then also 1 for starting survival because you named him. And then same boxes. Encourage dash. Whoa, wait. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I told her to go upstairs to get paper.
Oh yeah, do that.
I'm just gonna draw something.
He is gonna get +2 understanding. And he has a fighting arts right off the bat. So we're gonna pull that out.
Does he get any courage?
No.
No courage for Olaf.
Actually, you know what? He's gonna get an additional understanding.
Which triggers something.
Okay, so we'll do that too. But let me give you this fighting art. He is the strategist. Where are you? Okay, during the showdown setup. Oh, this is the one where you can put the giant face if you want to.
Oh, okay.
So in here, in fighting
The giant
arts,
head where
there's a
you-
box
Yeah.
here, right, strategist.
Which I'm gonna put it closer to the butcher this time because I put it all far away. Like I put it. Anyway.
So we have the bow and stuff, the catgut bow and the clawhead arrow, which is awesome. So that will naturally go to him because he can stand on the face
Mm-hmm.
and get bonuses. Okay, you can put 5 for movement on that guy. So the movement, and then that's pretty much. Oh, we got to do the understanding part.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That is going to be a roll.
Do we get to hear story?
We will about the butcher. This story you've already heard. It's just an understanding. You've heard it before, but I'll read it again, I guess. It's not really
No,
much
I
of a
meant
story.
more just about the butcher.
Yeah, I want to.
Oh, you'll hear about the butcher.
Learn about the butcher.
Of course, of course. So understanding is where's that one? Dang. So these are custom sheets, and because they're custom sheets, I don't know exactly which one is understanding. So I have to go one by one here. It's not that. It's not. Ah, it's inside. What?
Was that like a child inside of a carcass?
Probably.
Maybe they keep warm.
So, in a single moment, the curtain. In a single
I
moment.
just listened to a serial killer on this podcast on the left. So,
The curtain of the world pulls back. Game mode. Game mode, people.
is this for understanding?
Yes. So we are in the settlement phase. So the hunt, which once filled you with inexorable dread, takes on a new dimension. Your expeditions outside the settlement inspire you with curiosity and wonder. Gain the following ability and roll on the table below. So you're going to mark off the Tinker box. So
he likes to tinker.
with Tinker, you get +1 Endeavor when you're returning. So when you return from a battle, you're going to get an additional Endeavor, which is one of these tokens we get when we return
Okay.
for spending on stuff.
So we were likely not going to get that token.
Well, we are fighting the butcher. All right.
I got nothing.
You can use.
I just
just looking for something hard. that you
Like
can
the
use.
Yahtzee box, or
You know what?
Or the Nintendo
I got
box.
something for you. I got a clipboard you can use.
perfect.
2. You guys, you don't have a clipboard yet, or do you?
I don't have one yet.
I'm Elsa.
There you
Zach
go.
is Olaf, but he's not here today.
Here you go. Was that good? All right. We are good.
All right.
Okay. Roll a d10. 2. If you innovate this phase, draw +1 card. We did not. So, garbage.
Roll again?
Nope.
Or I could just get nothing?
You got nothing. You got the tinker.
Mm.
So, that is about that for that guy. So, you're a person. You're going to be a female. You're going to be... Who are you going to be?
Anna?
Anna. So, we'll pick... you're going to be female 2.
Thank
Alright.
you.
So Anna, you get all the same things. So 3 in that survival limit box. You're going to get 1 in the survival because you named your person. You're going to get
All the
those
same.
3 boxes: encourage, dash, surge.
Mm-hmm.
5 is a movement. And you're going to get +1 courage. And you're going to get +1 strength. So
Oh,
up,
you get a
so up here, Ingrid, on this,
Mm-hmm.
on the top.
The top one?
Yep, top one.
Okay.
So that is that's all she gets.
Mm.
And then I'm going to be, what was I going to be? What was his name? Oh, no, Christoph.
Christoph.
So I guess I'll be male 6. That's the only male we have left? No, that can't be right. Uh-oh, we're in trouble here. Okay. Oh no, we have male 3. So we basically have 1, 2, we have 3 males left.
Mm-hmm.
That's a serious problem. Because you need a balance of male and female to make babies. I only say this because if 2 males die, we're down to 1 male.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there is we were talking about hunting earlier. One of the many reasons the deer population is out of control is because we keep killing all the bucks. So we just have 1 buck to like 100 does, and they're not fighting each other, so they get all the does. We only need 1 male.
How do you know that the bucks don't actually like that?
Huh? No, the bucks love that all the bucks are dead, and there's only them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's 1 buck to 1,000 does.
Yeah.
So that's why the doe population or the deer population's insane. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
So instead, these men don't gotta stab each other to get their females.
Uh-huh.
Just one theory.
Okay.
I'm no breeding expert.
Grant would disagree.
Right.
All right. Christoph. So Christoph doesn't get nothing other than a name, and he starts off with +2 survival, which is who cares? Who cares?
Oh, she gets 2 survival.
Who does?
You said Kristoff gets 2 survival?
Christoph does. I'm Christoph.
Oh, you're Kristoff. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, the rest of us only get 1.
So that'll give me 3. So I have 3. I have my limit already, basically. Okay. The next thing we have to do is get rid of this extra clip.
How'd you get 3 survival?
Because that's what he started with.
Hey.
For whatever reason, whenever he was bred, or I don't know, we chose him for something. He started off with that. He got 1 for me naming him, and then he started with +2, so 3. What do you say? Like I'm trying to school this game or something. You guys got like all that stuff.
So if
You guys are gonna get more survival anyway because we
Yeah.
get it when we depart.
so if a male and female breed,
Yep.
do their offspring get the strengths and proficiencies? Does that like?
No.
While we leave, could we
Pass
just tell people to start getting it on?
Get it done while we're gone.
Yeah, we're gonna go fight the butcher. Everyone else.
Yeah, I
you
got the
know.
sextant.
Mhm.
Sextant. Oh, that's right, the hovel.
Did we get a sextant?
We got,
We got the
Oh.
sextant.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I got a sextant.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do the pop there.
I
Here we
wait.
go.
That was a wig, not a pop.
Oh, okay. So we all get some cloth. You, Olaf, being the strategist, should get these two items.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a bone axe. And it doesn't really matter at this point. Do you want a bone axe or a bone dagger?
I'll do the axe.
Alright, take a bone axe. Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
So give that to old girl. And then we have bone darts. It's just a ranged weapon.
Like it's just something you throw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You want bone darts?
Yeah.
Okay. We have 2 rawhide headbands. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a headband and a vest because I can get a little boost from it.
The lion headdress. Should we take some armor?
Yeah. So you take that, give it to one of your peeps. You can take that one, and then distribute those how you'd like. We also have some fecal salve.
What is that?
It's poop. But when you depart, you gain +1 survival. But you can spend an action to basically spread it all over yourself. And then you are not a threat until you attack. If you have the priority target token, you can remove it. So when
What
the
is it?
Oh, so like they don't
So what
want to
is-
attack you because you're covered in poop, so they're gonna pick somebody else.
until
Unless-
you attack.
Until you attack them.
So basically, when those cards say pick a target and it says like closest threat, you would not be included. Whoever has the
Yeah, because Butcher is like, you know what? You're covered in poop. You got other problems. I don't need to be. But then you come for him.
And then he's gonna get like
Okay,
E.
poop
coli.
man.
So who wants this fecal salve?
I do.
Alright, take
that.
I want the cell.
The
Alright.
nurse wants the
So
poop
when you
covering.
depart,
You know, people pay a
you
lot of
gain
money to get
+1
those
survival.
poop pills. So
This is a real thing.
yeah, because like you know, people that have gut issues or like different things.
Careful.
And,
Saying
She's-
careful.
She can tell the story. It's
I'm
a
just
poop
warning.
pill.
I'm just making
I want to
warnings.
hear about this poop pill, Ingrid.
no, people, it's a real thing. Like,
I know it's a real thing.
but you take it and it's supposed to like
Can you eat
like
somebody's poop?
yeah, because the normal bacteria and flora in their poo like goes into your gut, and then like that is supposed to help people that have.
Whose
like,
poo do you harvest?
they have? I think they have poop plants or you know
Like
something.
people-
There's no
donate
plant
their
that
poop?
makes poop.
No, not
Yeah,
a plant.
there is.
I
It's
meant
called
like
a
a
sewer.
factory, like a poop factory.
They make
Like-
poop. They produce.
So like your
poop.
job, imagine your job every day. You just gotta have a big old
How
cup
do
of
they- how
coffee.
do
I gotta
make-
capsulize this poop.
I mean, if I could sell my poop, we can make a lot of money.
I bet.
Listen, we gotta-
If you have the
we got
right
a
kind of
business here.
Is that like donating blood? You could
It's
just
gotta
like,
be healthy poop.
Shh, I'll eat healthy as long as like,
It's
you know
gotta go to
somebody's
that-
getting the
that
benefits of
raw-
my poop.
that raw restaurant that
Oh
Hey, no.
with the raw
Careful.
veggies.
All right. So
no!
This is just
back to this.
banter.
I understand.
Does it taste like poop?
It's in a
So
capsule.
guys,
Still.
guys, I want to finish before midnight. So, so where you have these shields, right? Torso, body, head. You can put the numbers in those.
Oh, this
Shields.
matters where you place stuff.
Okay.
DJ Cliche Darkness is now hosting. Thanks, dude.
Wait, what?
Is he watching?
Why don't you come back? Who's watching?
Ah, what's up, man? Yeah, he's
What's
watching.
up?
Hey. All right, what am I?
Thanks for listening.
Ingrid's gonna be covered in
I think-
poop.
I think
Yeah.
it was all the poop talk.
Yeah, it must be
I
the
think.
poop talk.
I think.
So anyway,
More poop talk.
More poop talk.
That's what gets you viewership.
I think so.
All right.
Wait, so does it matter? Okay.
All right. Continuing on. So where you got these numbers, write it in the shield.
I lost my marker.
Oh, here I have.
Oh no,
it.
I have
fell
a
on the-
third.
No, it fell on the floor. I found it.
All right.
I really want to do typing.
So like cloth would be like waist or.
Yes.
Okay.
We just get +1 with all of those.
I'm assuming yes.
Dad, I want to do
Nice. We're just doing a little Kingdom Death Monster here, so and we are in year 4, year of the Butcher, so we are likely to die.
Daddy,
Well, probably will
I
die.
really want to play this.
Go play it.
Yeah, but I need something.
All right. How's everything going with you? Where is that Butcher at?
You gonna show him the butcher?
I'm gonna
It's
show him the
pretty
butcher.
Can you go get the
awesome.
battery bag from upstairs?
Here is Butch. The Butch. Oh, that's not right. There we go. There's the Butcher.
Like a tool.
You got your shields all set?
Yeah,
Alright.
I added the clothing ones.
All right. So the Seven Samurai. I have no idea what that is. Is that a new movie or something? What is that?
What did he say?
He's gonna go see the Seven Samurai.
I've never heard of that either.
Going to watch Seven Samurai. Never heard of it. Do tell, sir.
Yeah, let us know how you like it while we get cut up.
Yeah.
So you have fun.
So when we depart, departing survivors get +2 survival. So you're pretty much going to reach your limit. If you have 1, you'll reach your limit of 3. If
Okay,
you have
so
2,
we go
you
up-
can only go to 3. So
Okay.
you're going to be at your survival limit of 3.
So Olaf will be 3. Will Elsa be 3 then? Oh.
It's a super old Japanese
yes.
samurai flick.
Oh, so it's not like just released.
Was originally made in 1954. Nice.
Cool.
Is it
So
in
it's
Japanese?
Was it okay? Was it made in Japan or was it like a really racist white people thing? This was made in the
Like
50s.
authentic.
Is there subtitles and overdubbing?
Was it?
and-
It was Marlon Brando in Yellowface. Is it?
Did you say yellow face?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I'm not.
What's
I'm not
hap-
proud of it.
What's happening here?
All right.
You've made
That
us
was a
look
thing. You haven't
bad.
seen that Marlon Brando movie.
Was made in Japan by a man named Akira Kurosawa.
Okay, so it was
Okay, we'll
probably
have to,
really
we'll
good.
have to check that one.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So I don't know what that was, but that's gotta end. Anyway, so basically what happens is, guys, we're about to go hunt the white lion.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the synopsis. That's the synopsis. That's the story. We're gonna go hunt the white lion, but in our way is the butcher.
Like why though?
The why? Because we're a settlement full of lanterns, and he's
Because we
curious
said
about
so.
it.
M-O-U-S-E.
By the way, we are doing Magic Kingdom theme here, so we are all Disney characters in a land full of death and blood.
We're trying to keep
The
it light here.
The
I'm Ted
irony.
Skilled.
The irony.
The irony. The irony of it all. Alright, so the butcher. Let me tell you about the butcher. It's not good.
So it's not Daniel Day-Lewis.
It could be.
It could be Daniel Day-Lewis.
It could be. And another time. The butcher. Okay. I want you to see the picture of the butcher. And see what he's doing here.
How did he get so big? We're living in this
He's
like.
ripping people's faces off.
Why?
But he's stretching their faces across the lantern.
Oh, okay.
You see.
Yeah, yeah.
And you see those lanterns that he's got on his back?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what he's up to. He's up to no good. He's up to no good. And if you want to see
Can we play
how that
Dungeons
looks,
and Dragons?
can we play Dungeons and Dragons? Nice. Dungeons and Dragons is... I'm really bad at this directional thing. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's good.
Are these people dead, or did he do that with them alive?
Yeah, I would assume that they're alive. Because if... You know, in this game, you have to assume the most horrific thing is what's truth. So... Anyway, the butcher.
So he's just like a psychopath.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Okay, let's hear this story.
Here we go. There once was a man who could not hide his fear. He wore a mask that transformed his cowardice to rage. In turn, the man transformed into a monster. All that remained was a devouring fury that stalked the night, collecting the fearful faces of others.
The fearful faces.
But what
Yeah.
if we're not afraid? We decide we're not afraid.
You will be afraid, because this guy is bad A. So, let's set up the board. The butcher is going to go there. Now, our guys can start anywhere on this row only. Starting point. So
where
you
does
may...
the mask go?
What?
Where does the mask go?
What mask?
The big old stone mask. That's for the strategist.
Oh, that comes later.
Okay.
We're going to do that right now. You can put the mask wherever you want. Since you're a strategist, you get... you can take the giant stone face or topple pillar terrain card. So you can actually put it wherever you want. Now, what's different about this encounter than other encounters, usually we're hunting. And then we find our quarry. And usually the creature gets an attack first because we're hunting it. And it's in its territory. In this situation, he's hunting us. So we get to attack first. So there's a little bit of strategy there. And because you have a strategist, you get to do that. Put that guy wherever you want. However, you don't get to start on it.
Okay.
So,
Well, I should probably get it as close to him as possible then, right?
as long as they're... You gotta look at the rules.
Because I feel like last time I put it too far away from him, and it was only able to be used for the...
Well, I think that's because he moved, but...
Yeah, that's because I moved, but then nobody else could access it. You know what I mean?
So you have to set it up at least 5 spaces away from board edges. That's the only rule.
So you think right here?
And he gets 1 stone column. Alright, so on his board, those happen. So this dude gets
I think right here is good.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're
Yeah, I
going to
think
try to
that's
go
good.
to him.
1, 2, 3.
Which one? But only like you can go on them, right?
No, you all can
1,
go
2,
on.
3. 1, 2, 3. That goes there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That goes there. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
G-I... He said G-I-R-L.
Alright,
Did
so
you
that goes
switch the
there.
R and the I?
All right. He is facing us.
Can I just look?
You can put your guys wherever you want. I just threw him here just for whatever. I'm going to be this old man because he's cool.
It's like he's got a bunch of lanterns on wigs.
And the butcher cards.
Can you show me the ladies?
Yep.
Huh.
Sorry. This butcher's going to tear us up. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good.
Okay, I got...
So, now I have to just separate out his hit location cards and his AI deck.
This one, my girl.
Yeah.
So, in most of the hunts that you guys have been on so far, there hasn't been any starting traits or moods, which are these. These are things that he automatically
We could
gets.
be super far away from him. Is that where you want to start? Super far away?
I don't know.
So, one of the first things this guy gets is this thing called dreaded trophies.
I don't.
When a survivor dies, place their miniature on this card. The monster gains the following bonuses for each miniature, blah, blah, blah. He basically rips their face off and puts it on his lanterns. He gets fast target. At the beginning of each monster's turn, reshuffle the butcher's hit location deck. He gets infectious lunacy. When you suffer brain damage, gain lunacy tokens equal to the damage suffered. When you have 3+ lunacy tokens, remove them all and suffer the frenzy brain trauma. So, lots of fun. And he's also berserker, which means he gets draw +1 AI for every monster turn. So basically 2 attacks. Yeah. This guy's no joke.
So why do I feel like they give us the bare minimum and then they make him just.
That's the fun.
Like crazy
That's
strong.
But it's
That's
not
the
like
fun.
it's not fun if it's not even possible to beat.
Oh, he is possible to beat.
Maybe there's like a special, like secret thing, like a weakness, kind of
Like
like
his balls, like the lions when we bit off. Who bit off the lion's balls? Was it you?
I don't
Somebody-
know. I enjoy biting off lions' balls.
Yeah, like remember
fun.
Mike Tyson's Punch Out, that video game, and like each guy that you fought like had there's some secret, like how you beat them. Not
You
beat
beat it?
Beat it.
That happens to. Where was I the other day? And it's like, you just start to talk like your kids sometimes, and you're like, ah.
Yeah, it happens to me a lot.
Oh,
I always find it's weird when I say potty to adults. I have to go potty.
I have to
Like,
go.
Do you say that like at
yes.
I've done
I gotta
that
go
too.
potty.
I've done that too. Or I was talking to somebody and I was trying to tell them I haven't forgotten, and I went, I haven't forgotten.
Oops.
I was like, I mean,
Hey, I forgot to put out the board. Oh my gosh, I forgot to switch the screen to this. This
are
happens.
people still watching?
Not that one. That one. Bam! Alright. So you can't start over there. Whoever that is.
Oh.
You can only start on this row.
Oh right. Okay.
And sorry I didn't switch to game board view earlier. You
Oh,
couldn't see what was
got it.
going on. Alright. So this is the AI deck, and we get to go first.
Can anybody go on the mask?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it really only makes sense for...
The person with the bow, right? That.
Yeah, I honestly don't know if I would put that.
Where should I put it? I don't.
Well,
Here?
actually it has to be 5 from board edges. So 1, 2... Oh, that is 5. No, you had it right. You had it right.
Here or here?
It doesn't matter. You know, where you had it was fine. Put it back where you had it.
I don't remember.
You just have to make sure you can get to it on your first turn.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can.
Okay.
But the last time I placed it in a spot that it was never used again. So I want to at least put it somewhere where I know, like, maybe he'll be around it again.
It's too impossible to even predict how he's going to move. The only thing about the bow and arrow is that the bow is a slow weapon, which means you can't move and then attack. You have to like be where you are and not spend a movement so that you can use it. It's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fine. Just leave the thing where it is. It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be the butcher first since I have more experience with them. So yeah, let's get going. Let's get this off. So
Okay, let's get this
because
off. Let's get murdered.
yeah, let's get murdered.
Let's get our faces ripped
Yeah.
off.
One of the
Let's get it
magical
over
things
with.
about you is you have the catgut bow. You should go first because you've got this claw head arrow. You can only use this one time. You can only use this one time. What this does, if you hit, the monster gains -1 evasion token. And it does damage. So, but you can only use this one time. Which, you want to use it. Because it's going to reduce his power to...
I notoriously roll bad. I'm the worst roller ever.
Maybe it'll still be a good night.
It'll be a great night!
I don't know because I already rolled a 2.
Listen, you are doubting yourself. You should just not do that. Right off the bat.
I'm the best roller in the world. Ain't nobody got anything on my rolling skills.
Right off the gates, he's got a 9 toughness.
That's how
This
I
is easy.
roll.
This is easy. You can do this. So you're gonna roll 1 die. You need a 6 or higher.
Oh my god.
You can do it.
That didn't count. It was an accident. There it is.
Well, you used the arrow.
I didn't use the arrow. I thought I was just using the
Nope,
pickup bow.
that's done. It's done.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
You
do
might as well just
this.
flip that. You can flip the arrow over now. You can't use it. It's only anymore. It's 1 shot. Fail.
Oh my god.
So we had our first failure. This is gonna be. This is probably gonna be how the night
night.
goes, because that's what happens at the Kegs Guild when.
Rochelle plays.
You got the 2 out of the way. Next roll is gonna be. Yeah, we'll see. All right. So that was the end of your turn.
Oh man.
Alright.
Yeah. By the way, he's got a blind spot directly behind him.
Mm-hmm. Well, with that big old cape.
Am I covered with poo right now?
No, but you can spend an action to cover that poop all over your body and become not.
You get it everywhere.
But you'd have to spend an action. You just cover yourself in that poop.
Mm-hmm. I think I should do it right now.
Are you gonna do it right now?
Is it my turn?
It's
You can.
anybody's turn. You can go in any
I'm
order you
gonna
want.
just cover myself
In the doo-doo butt.
poo.
Are you gonna
like-
move? Try and get closer?
Like butter.
Since you're not a
Like
threat,
spread it like a salve.
you know you have those bone darts, don't you?
Yeah.
You can throw at a range.
I wonder if it's a good.
Can I do the poop and then throw the dart in one turn? Or do I have to wait till the next turn?
No, you would have to because it takes an action to spread poop.
Well, I'm gonna take care of myself.
Do you want to get
first and-
closer?
Can I move?
You gotta move in an action. So
Yeah, I guess I'll move a little closer.
Which one is you?
The
whip girl?
That one, I guess. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold
What?
on a second. I think we're getting things a little confused. At least I am. There's no way you could have shot that guy from where you were.
No, I didn't really know what was going on. To be fair.
I'm gonna switch you to put you where you would have been able to shoot him. I'm gonna retcon this a little bit.
Can we just undo?
No, I'm gonna put you right here. This is you, the whip girl.
And then
you
Olaf.
are now right there.
No, Olaf is the one with the bow and arrow.
Olaf is the one with the bow and arrow. That's where I was confused. Okay. So Olaf is going to be right there.
Okay.
Sorry. I was confused now. Okay, so
So
this is you.
Is that a dude thing, character?
This guy?
Yeah, is that a
This
guy
is-
or a girl?
It's a boy.
That's a boy. This is Olaf. This is Kristoff.
Mm.
This is Elsa. And this is
Anna.
Anna.
Okay, I thought that was a girl, but I guess it's just a guy with like a midriff.
Crop top.
Girls' night at Kegs Guild. All right.
What is he wearing?
What kind of clothes are those? Doesn't even really go with the boots. God, that sword.
Listen,
I mean, I wouldn't use a sword with those
everyone's,
boots.
like so flowy with their.
Listen,
costumes
Anna,
and
aren't
their
you covered in
hair.
poo?
That's true. You are covered in poop. All right. Anna, are you gonna move closer to this guy or what?
Yes.
All right, do it.
So
You
can I
can move
just
5.
Do it.
Move 5 spaces. All right.
You're
That's
so much closer.
you're getting close.
I don't want to get
Appreciate
too close because
Well,
he's
you,
got
you can throw
like,
darts.
lanterns with skin on them.
I know, I really
Do
don't
I-
like him.
Do I need to be closer
Can
to
we,
throw darts?
What do you think? Just for tonight, if we go ahead and just play some,
Yahtzees?
Yahtzees. Or some, what
We don't need to go out and kill anything.
Or get our faces ripped off. Or cover ourselves in poop.
All right. Listen, I think this
Whose
is
poo is it anyway? Is it my
Yeah,
own?
I don't think you get to know whose
Or-
poop it is.
no. It's probably like the last.
Community poo?
No, you know when
It's
people.
probably the community
It's
poop.
not- like I went to
No,
like the outhouse.
you know what it is. You know when people die
Right.
and they have that last.
Oh, that
That's
last BM.
yeah. We probably collected that from the last survivor that died. This is the last BM.
You know?
It's the last BM. Okay. So, is Elsa going to do anything?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Thank you.
What's Elsa's weapon? Elsa's, bone dagger. I mean, you want to get close, right?
I mean,
I'm getting close. I'm just going to get up in there.
get on up in there. Yeah, I feel like his weakness is you not being afraid.
Yeah, I don't even care. I'm just going to.
Just go for it.
Come on, Butch.
You know what? He's 32 years old. He's lived his
I'm
life.
going to spend my action. So I've got this neat little combo here.
So like
Because he's so old.
Let me tell you about this
got like a
combo I
six
got.
like
ripped though. Yeah, he's a ripped
But you know, for
old
this
dude.
this time, like he's
Yeah.
like he's 33.
He's had a hard life.
Listen, leave Kristoff alone. He's had so many like girls' nights that they aged him.
He's seen some things.
So he's seen some things. He's seen girls putting poop on themselves. There's a lot of things he has to deal with. A lot of things.
He's like, hey, hottie, how you doing? Oh, you're covered in poop. Not
Not
another
again.
one.
I got a headache tonight, lady. I know we need to like increase our population, but not tonight.
All right.
I'm gonna,
No, he doesn't care.
Some people
He
like-
doesn't care. He's like, you're covered in poop.
Yeah.
All right, I can handle
Some
that.
people like that kind of thing, you know.
Fecophiliacs.
Different strokes for different.
That was
folks.
Mozart.
Mm-hmm.
Was he a
Mozart?
Neanderthal?
Like
Probably a little bit. No, he loved poop. He was a fecophiliac.
Oh. Okay.
He wrote sonnets about poop.
We're
Look
learning
it
a
up.
lot of stuff today. This is what I like about KDM. I get to learn about weird things. Anyway, I'm going to use a special ability. Guys, I can reveal the top 2 AI cards as a special action and then put them back in any order. Although not that it matters because he takes an extra AI card anyway, so this really doesn't matter. But yeah, we're going to die. Okay. Anyway. We all took our turn. It's now the butcher's turn. Who wants to die first is probably what I should say. His first action is embrace the pain. It's actually a mood. When embrace the pain comes into play, draw an AI card.
I just think.
Here we go. So basically he's got this mood. When the butcher is wounded, place 1 token on this card. At the start of each monster turn, if Embrace the Pain has 2+ tokens, remove all tokens and perform basic action.
okay. I'm not sure what that meant, but
So I'm drawing an AI because this says to draw an AI. It says mood. When Lantern Frenzy comes into play, a random survivor gains the priority target token. It cannot be removed for any reason.
Wait, so now this person is the target.
Yeah, the priority target. Yes.
What is this game?
it's just like you just.
It's the game
Can we loophole it where like Poop Girl is the priority target, but
No,
then she cancels
she's got
it
fecal
out?
salve. She can't be the priority
Well,
target.
because doesn't it cancel it out then? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just never attack him. You just keep dancing around, so nobody else sees.
See how I'm like. If you look at my hair and my clothes, it's the wind is blowing this way, so it's blowing the poop smell towards him.
What?
I'm using the power of wind to get him in the. He's in the downdraft or
I'm sort of disturbed about how you
Down-
girls think.
downwind.
Anyway, this is the priority target token, guys.
I don't.
Okay.
Nobody wants that.
It's going to be random between us, but because you cannot be the priority target. So, here we go. It's going to be how many of us? There's 3 of us, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3 will be Kristoff. 4, 5, 6 will be Elsa. 7, 8, 9 will be Olaf. We'll ignore 10.
just roll.
It's going to be Olaf. Olaf is now the priority target.
Sorry, Olaf.
And while the Lantern Frenzy is in play, the Butcher gains +2 movement and +1 speed. So, oh man, if somebody could have just hit this guy with that evasion thing, that would have been
I wasn't ready.
good.
What evasion thing?
I had this bone arrow, like I had this one special arrow, and I didn't know what
Alright.
was going on.
So now he's got +2 movement tokens. He's got a +1 speed token.
Why?
He's just, going crazy. Anytime the survivor with the priority target token may sacrifice themselves and lead the butcher far away. They perish,
Like
and
as
their
bait.
gear is archived. End the showdown immediately. Skip the aftermath.
Meaning we just get to get away and go back.
Yeah,
We don't
you
kill
can.
them.
Well, what happens is, because you have the priority target token, and this Lantern Frenzy is in play, what it's saying is, the guy with the priority target token can just run away. Right now. The butcher will chase him.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of us live. Your gear is gone. So whatever gear Olaf has, we lose it forever. But we get out of this situation.
Yeah.
You can do that at
And
any
then
time.
the game's over for today.
But before that's done,
Before that's done,
I have to draw
let's
another AI
give it a fair
card.
shot.
What's wrong?
Double hack. Okay. Double hack. Pick target. So closest threat facing, which is going to be Kristoff. He's got a speed of 4,
You want to watch something?
an accuracy of 4 plus.
Kristoff gets this?
No, this is what the butcher gets against him. So he also gets +2 movement. He normally moves 5. It doesn't matter. He's going to be able to get to me. Okay. I'm targeting myself. Therefore,
No, you should be targeting Kristoff.
yes, which is me.
Oh, I meant Olaf. Shouldn't you?
No. Oh, you're right, because you have the priority target token. You are correct. It's not me. Why are you taking my copy?
I was just going to heat it up.
Oh, okay. You're right. Thanks for correcting me on that.
I just don't want him to die in one move and then not be able to run away.
So there's a giant stone face in his way.
Oh, so he has to go around the stone face.
He can go through it. But it doesn't matter. So he can move 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
He got to him.
Yeah, he can get to him. So he has a speed of 4, which means he gets to roll 4 dice on this attack. But because he has this +1 speed token, he gets to roll 5 dice. So it's gonna hurt a little bit. So you may die, and we won't get the chance to run away.
Can he just run away right now?
Let's see. Can you? Yes, you can. You want to run away?
I mean, like, I don't want to be lame and end the game now, but I don't think he's going to survive this. And then we lose everything anyway.
Do we run?
What do they say? Should we run? I mean, we just started the game. But then we would live. And we're not even going to, like, get stuff. Like, does he have stuff we could take?
Well, we would lose the catgut bow, the special arrow, the boots, the cloth. He
I don't
says
care
no,
about-
fight. Fight!
Roll.
Ooh. Oh, here we go.
Oh my gosh, Olaf, I'm sorry.
What does he need to hit?
He got 4 hits. He got 4 hits.
Well, maybe not. What do you got? Oh, he needs a 4 or higher to hit. So we got.
He got 4 hits.
He got 4 hits.
Yeah.
And that's going to hurt. So I'm going to roll 4 damage location dice. See what he does to you. It won't be bad. It won't be bad. 1 hand, 1 body, 1 foot. Or, no, 2 hand, 1 head, 1 body. That's not bad. You have armor? That's what armor's for. So, you're going to mark the L for the body. And then you got 2 arms. Yeah, so you're going to mark a heavy there. So since you took a heavy wound,
You down?
you're down.
But now I can't run.
And you're going to take 1 head. You're fine. You're not even dead. Now this card says, after damage, you're going to take 2 bleeding tokens. So remember, if you have 5 bleeding tokens, you die.
Mm-hmm.
So just as an additional He says, but listening to me is a bad idea. So, well, too late. So here's your bleedies. And, hold on. Did you suffer brain damage? No. So this is done. But because he has Berserker, there's another AI card. So he gets to do another thing. Hack City. Closest threat facing. You're not a threat anymore.
You are.
But you are the priority target.
So you just have to keep going after him?
He's going to attack you again. You want to run? He's got 5 speed again.
Oh my gosh, yes! So he would get to hit me 5 times.
Well, I would roll 5 dice. He may miss.
He's not gonna miss, Sean.
For each hit, make an additional attack roll. Continue to roll until all attack rolls miss. Yeah, that's...
I should run.
Well, so how this card works is... I'm going to roll 5 dice. I only need... So, this is... He's not going to miss. You know, I'm only looking at the chat every once in a while because I don't want to see things like he's not going to... Oh, you're copying what she said. Yeah, he's not going to miss. So this card is called Hack City. So basically, I'm going to roll 5d10. It only needs...
We're running.
Hold on. It only needs a 4 or higher.
Is Olaf down?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's...
Well, just listen.
Okay.
It only needs a 4 or higher to hit you. And then, for each hit that it makes, I have to roll an additional attack die until it misses. So these 5 dice could turn into, I don't know, 15 hits if I roll.
We're running.
So we need to run.
I'm sorry, Olaf. You gots to go. The cat gut bow gots to go.
No.
What do? What
I
am
think
supposed
we
to
just
do?
let you die, and then we could continue to kill the butcher.
How do...
Well, once he kills you,
Does
then
the
you're
cat gut bow go to someone else?
No. Well, the catgut bow could potentially go back.
What I'm worried
side.
about is
If
our
we all
population
die-
is very low.
Yeah, that's true. Our population is very
That's
low.
kind of where my mind is our population is very low.
As long as we don't lose me, we're good because we have to have males. Females we can sacrifice. Besides, they put poop on themselves. I don't know if you
I actually very much disagree with you. I feel like it's the males we can
Yeah, because
sacrifice.
we just need one male, right?
Did you were here for that, right? With the does and the bucks, that conversation? We need one male. Now, I'll admit, he seems like a pretty decent
look how long
donor. If he goes to me, you know what I mean? But regardless, okay, so here's where my mind is. I do think we should,
we are going to lose one male, though. Losing Olaf will have 2 males left in the population, regardless if he dies right now or if you run for it. Yeah.
What if old man runs for it and then us?
No,
ladies-
only the priority target guy can run. So basically, he can end it right now. We just lose his gear instead of.
I wish we would have gotten somebody else's priority target. I should have volunteered as tribute.
Well,
do we have any
join that.
suggestions on what to do?
Well,
from
the first
people?
suggestion got us into this predicament.
Oh.
He's not going to live. And then he's going to go on to kill the rest of us. The moves that this guy has are insane. I feel like if we could at least go back to the village, we could assess and gain things.
You're supposed to roleplay like a man. What would a man do? A man such as Olaf. You think he wants to run?
Yes.
He might not run. He's probably freaked out.
Well, Olaf's the strategist, so he'd think.
He's
about,
gonna he would sacrifice,
strategy.
but it's not a sacrifice. It's a strategist.
We are sacrificing the fun of playing and around.
Oh no, I could care
He'd
less.
be
I want to
like-
win this game.
He'd be like
So then we should run.
Yeah, totally.
Let's run.
Okay. He'd be like Gandalf. Run, you fools.
Yes. Okay, we run. We run. No more butcher.
I'm sorry.
Why? That was a smart decision.
I think it was because we
Was
would have
the
lost
best
another
decision.
male.
It was the best decision. Now,
And
I was faced in I was playing with Ed and Zach, and Ed had the priority target token. And he's like, I ain't running. And we were like, dude. He's like, no, I'm not going to run. I'm like, oh.
he's like, nah.
Well, we actually ended up beating the butcher.
Did you?
But he
Like
wasn't
how?
knocked down. Well, because we were kiting him. Meaning, we were running. He was using his guy to run, and the butcher was chasing him. And we were basically chasing after the butcher and beating
That
him
was
in
a
the back.
really
Getting him
good
from the back or
strategy.
something.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you got knocked down right away. So you really can't even run. And you're about to die.
Yeah.
Like,
There
and
wasn't
then,
much I could
and
do.
then, once you die, the priority target token would go away, and we won't have that opportunity to run
Yeah.
anymore. Like, once you're dead, like, we have to beat him now.
Yeah.
So,
See, that would have been nice to be able to be like 5 paces, like a little too far away from him the whole time, and then us just like hunt him down. That is a good strategy. But I am the loss of the cat got what was gonna hurt.
so DJ Cliche Darkness says it's a strategic retreat. So, strategist.
We can't lose any more males.
All right. Well,
You get it, right? You get it.
Olaf's dead. Poor Olaf. We escaped the butcher.
He loses his face.
We didn't carve the butcher. I'm saddened. So that is done. That's the end of the butcher. He attacked. Olaf runs away, and the butcher chases after him.
But does it, like, further on down the road, he can come back, right?
No, he's dead.
The butcher?
Oh, butcher.
The butcher.
The butcher's not dead.
Yeah. He can come back.
He may come back. I don't know.
I think, we should retreat
So if we
now
would have
so he
died,
doesn't
if we
see
would have,
where our sextant is.
yeah,
Because,
we
like,
can't know where the
we don't
sextant
want-
is.
We don't want him finding out where we live.
Like, he knows now. He knows where to find more of you weaklings.
Okay, so can we just get back and make babies, please?
Yeah, that's what
Because
we're.
this guy is ready to get with Poop Girl. He's ready.
He likes it.
You girls are dirty. This was a good idea for girls' night. We talk about pooping on each other. Neanderthals. Dang, who knew girls' night could be so dirty? Wait a minute. Is this what book club is like?
Oh yeah.
You
think we
book
really?
club?
You mean
Yeah.
book club?
Is this what book club is? Oh, I want to call this book club. I'm going to put a
You
flyer
wanna-
out there for all the ladies. Book club, and I'm going to spread out Cadium. This is where we spread fecal salve on each other, ladies. And we discuss. Let's discuss.
Should we please?
Oh, yeah. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Are we still playing Kingdom Death Monster?
We're going back. We're going back.
It's funny when you bring poop into a situation, like, it's over at that point. Like, you just can't even talk about real things.
Do the
anymore.
Strickland? When do we gotta get the Stricklands over here? For more games.
Well,
Well, weeknights are hard for
Yeah, I understand.
him, but I don't know. It'd be.
gotta get him over here for some Dungeons and Dragons.
No,
Yeah.
we need to all do an escape room together because we've got like the perfect amount.
If you haven't done an escape room, you must do an escape room.
And I think it would be real fun.
Should we cover ourselves in poop for it?
Oh, speaking of that, so one Halloween, Sean dressed up as bullshit, and it was like
Yes.
this like
Yep,
costume
that
with
happened.
horns, and then he painted his face like brown and
Ew.
he put like nuts on your. Did you put like,
Yeah, I got some
peanuts?
corn nuts.
Corn nuts?
Yeah, I got
And
corn
you like
nuts.
Oh,
And I dried up some corn.
you nasty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I may have put blood on it.
You nasty.
Ew,
A
that's
bloody corn nut
gross.
turd.
That's
Bloody
gross.
corn turd.
Well, that's what you would
You
expect.
know,
in a
everybody's got it.
It was kind of a gross. I mean, it was cute with just the costume, but then he made it kind of gross.
I made it Halloweeny.
You made it. You made it. I was gonna do a really bad pun. You made it. Never mind. Just I gotta let it go. It wouldn't
Come on.
have worked.
You can do it.
I was gonna say you made it hollow corn turkey. That's how it wasn't good. I
No, that
told
was
you
not
it
good.
was not good.
Sorry, take that
Our
back.
potty was the shit.
There's the good one.
All right. So we're back at the settlement. Oh, I don't know what's going on here, but those kids need to be handled. Are they in that?
No, someone's just going to the bathroom.
Oh. You know what they do in that bathroom, right?
Cover themselves in poop.
They cover themselves in poop.
And then they come out. We're like, oh, not again.
Those kids. Those kids. Where do they get it from?
Oh, their mother.
Hey, I
One
just
has to
gotta
ask.
say that taking the dogs to the dog park today worked out well because they're tired.
They're
and
tired. Are they?
they're not-
Well, and then Chevy ran around outside forever with Linnea.
And then-
Aw, man, I wish you were here too, buddy. Next time you can come out to Naperville. In the Ville. And come play.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. There's OPSEC. Whoops.
Who is this?
This is the dude.
Somebody.
It's a dude. It's DJ Cliche Darkness. But yeah. Anyway. So we're back in the settlement. I'm setting up the settlement. We survived. So you get that tinkering +1 endeavor. We actually get 3 endeavors
Nice.
for 3 of us surviving. And an extra one because you're a tinker.
What do these even
Actually,
do?
wait, who's the tinker? Was it Olaf?
Olaf was the tinker.
Oh! Olaf's dead.
Olaf was the tinker stinker.
Alright. Anyway.
So where do we put these things? Do we put them on our board?
No, we just save them for now.
Oh, okay.
Yep, totally compromised. It's over. It's over. The charade is over. Anyway, so survivors return. I mean, we didn't really go very far because the
No.
guy came at us, but
Yeah, it was really rude. We were just trying to get lion testicles, bite them off with our teeth like last time. Not a big deal.
not a big deal, especially when you have poop all over you. I think the poop is gone though now.
No.
I
We can
think
get
once
more.
you use it.
We can get like more.
What does it say on that? Does this card say like on the top under fecal salve? What does it say?
Fecal salve, item, balm, stinky. When you depart, gain +1 survival.
Mm-hmm.
You are not a threat until you attack. If you have the priority target token, remove it.
Poop covered
It
Poop
does-
covered biting off lion testes. That's like my every Thursday.
I know, right?
I mean, who doesn't do it all the time?
Hashtag
Seriously.
relatable.
Oh my god. Why?
Hashtag the girly things.
Oh, you know, girl talk.
Girl talk.
So in your little handbags, does every girl have a little fecal salve?
For sure.
Like,
Yeah.
is that like the get out of jail? Like, I don't want to be with this
It's
boy.
our
Fecal salve, girl.
We need to break up. Use it as a little lip balm.
Oh no! The history of mono. So one day,
Oh, I got pink eye.
why is that pink eye after hanging out with this girl? Ugh.
Oh man.
Hashtag just girl things. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Focus,
Focus.
Sean. Gotta get off the poop. All right. Well, we all get one. Whoever's alive gets +1 hunt XP,
Yes.
which doesn't do much for these noobs.
Where is the
Top row. Top row.
hunt XP?
Hunt
Oh.
XP.
Okay.
We gained our endeavors, so we're over here. Let's see, what else? Update the timeline. So, our timeline. We make a story here. Update our timeline. So, technically, we are in year 5 now. Hooray, we only have 25 years to go.
Did anyone get pregnant? I mean,
Well,
Come on.
we're not there yet. So I got to read a story to you guys called "The Hands of Heat."
Ooh, hot hands.
High hands. Hands of heat. You're thinking about poop. Aren't you? I don't even have to.
Oh, those hands get hot.
Oh man.
Oh, those hands get hot.
Oh man. Just doesn't- Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on.
I don't know how Twitch ratings work,
Oh,
but
man.
we'll do this real fast.
You gotta title this one "Covered in Feces."
Okay, we'll do
Like,
that
what do you-
real
I wanna see.
fast. All right, here we go.
Oh, she's got huge boobs. Okay. All right. We got a burper back there. I don't know if you heard
That
that.
was strong. All right, the mystery of the lantern's glow. If the settlement already innovated lantern oven, we don't have the lantern oven.
Can we get it?
Skip this event and roll the lantern branding table on the lantern branding. Otherwise, proceed with the hands of heat below. So, here we go.
Okay.
One lucky day, a clumsy accident knocks. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I can't do that yet. You guys, I skipped a step here.
Okay.
I skipped a step. My bad. I'm going backwards in time. That's our story event.
Okay.
Do we get the story event first or the settlement event first? Hang tight.
I think settlement event and then story.
I think you're right. Yep.
Makes sense.
My bad. Settlement event first. Going backwards. Settlement event first. You can't have your hands of heat. Not until you get killed. Because these will kill you. These settlement events will kill you.
Oh, perfect.
We need more killing first.
Is this when you killed Esmeralda?
Yes.
I wasn't. Where?
You were
Like,
the
was-
murderer. We had a murder card. And you were a murderer. You
And
weren't here
I
because
wasn't there.
Gavin was playing. It was just me and Gavin. Nobody wanted to play. It was just me and Gavin. So
Oh.
Gavin was Esmeralda, and
Oh,
Poor
okay.
Gavin.
he had to kill somebody, and he chose wisely.
Why was Esmeralda the one? She was the one who killed the lion.
I don't know. I can't remember how these things go. You're gonna have to watch. It's all on the videos.
Actually,
Who won?
you were out as
Oh, here we go. Oh, was I?
Yeah.
But who was the killer? Was I the killer?
No, it was one of my guys. It was. I don't remember who it was.
Was it Cruella de Vil?
Yeah.
Cruella.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Go ahead and draw.
Should I draw
Roar.
from the top?
Yep.
Can I cut?
Sure, you can cut. Cut it thin for the dealer to win. You're going to be the event revealer, so you're going to have to read it.
Drumroll, please.
Oh wait.
Cover yourself in poop? What?
No.
Rivalry.
Ooh boy.
Eee.
Oh,
Doesn't
come
sound good.
on.
Why do we
One of
all?
us is going to get murdered.
Oh, come on.
What?
Why can't we just all get along, people?
Why?
Oh.
And it's got to be
There's
a
always
lady.
gonna be like
What?
bad scenes.
And it's going to be Anna versus Elsa.
Oh, let it go.
Sister.
Just let it go.
Let it. Yeah, I am going to let this card go.
Let me see this thing. Let me see
I
this
want
thing.
this card.
Rivalry.
I didn't even read it, but I know that's what it's going to be. It's right
Yeah.
away. It said 2 survivors.
You just gave up on it right away.
I
this
did.
could be a really great thing.
It's not. It said
Probably not.
it said 2 survivors, and I saw somebody stabbing with a dagger. And I
No,
was
this is great. If there are less than 2 returning survivors, there's 3 of us.
okay.
Discard rivalry. Oh wait. Oops. Yeah. So
Oh.
and draw a new event. Okay. Select 2 random returning survivors. Okay. This is easy. We can do this.
Make sure you pick the.
1, 2, 3. It's a random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, we're
7,
gonna.
8, 9.
No, we don't want it to be random. We want it Anna versus Elsa. We don't. Yeah.
Random.
We don't want to lose our old man.
We must let the gods decide.
Okay. I got another way to do this. I got another way. Where there's a will.
We got to get this sextant going.
Listen. We still have 1 male. Can happen.
But I'm saying, we're not allowed to say these 2. We're not allowed to do that.
It says select 2 random. Random is random.
Well, I'm randomly saying me and Anna.
I am saying it's got to be random. Come
Can
on.
I pick a new card?
Nope, you can't do it.
Please.
Nope, can't do it.
What else?
Just roll it.
What,
How about this? We'll do this.
String.
Oh, that's a good one.
Like good things happen?
And mostly bad things.
Oh, mostly bad.
Wait, we'll each roll, and the 2 highest rolls. So give her a die. So we'll each roll. Highest roll, 2 highest rolls win the rivalry card. Okay.
Husband versus wife.
Anna v. Kristoff.
Dang.
Okay, I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't even know if it's a V. Okay, they begin to argue. Shut up! Oh, he's kind of an old man.
You smell terrible!
Be quiet,
All right.
you.
They begin to argue and their screams rouse the settlement. Not arouse, just rouse.
Just
Okay.
Hey, I was sleeping.
guys, can we just calm down? Like it's not a big deal.
Roll.
Yes, she smells, but she's gonna take a bath when she gets back.
You're
Roll a
a
10
big
sided.
hairy man.
Oh my God.
Huh?
Roll it. You guys are now like playing with dolls. We are now playing with dolls with people salve all over each other. Let's rub poop on each other and play Barbies.
I'll rub my.
It's not
poo
like you
on
haven't
you.
rolled in some poopy a time or two. I know about your past.
I seriously need some G.I. Joes. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, I would steal my brother's G.I. Joes to play with Barbies. You best
Oh.
believe.
Yeah.
I bet. And now you watch.
Especially like the old timer G.I.
Okay.
Joes were like the same size as
Roll,
Barbies.
roll it inside. Tell us what our fate is.
Live. Can I roll for you guys to live?
Well, I don't know what's going to happen. I haven't read the card, and I've never seen this card, so I have no idea.
3. I can't roll good. That's
Oh!
No.
The 2 rivals beat each other up.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Neither may depart this phase. So,
Okay.
that means we have to
Nice. Little
skip next.
scrap.
So there's a box that says skip next hunt phase. So you gotta mark that little box. It's right here. We're going.
It's
Okay.
fine. He needs to stay
It's a
back
little
and
tiny
make
box.
babies anyway.
See the 2 bottom boxes left,
Mhm.
the second one over, and then like in the little corner there's a skip next hunt. There you go. All right, that's not bad. It also has some lingering effects. Well, we probably shouldn't do it. There's like, you could fight other people. We could spend some of these endeavors that we have and do a duel.
Why? I don't want to lose any more people.
Yeah, we probably won't because we don't want to lose anybody. But we can if we wanted to.
Who would want to?
Nobody. Well, maybe you would. If we had like a lot of people and we wanted like +1 strength and other
Oh.
things, we could do that. Let's see what the other thing is on here. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, there you can gain a partnership innovation.
Which is...
I don't know.
Like when you have a friend.
This is kind of a cowardice round. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you know what? We have graves, guys. So actually, we also, when a survivor dies during the showdown, we get 2 endeavors.
Okay.
So we do actually get some more endeavors. 2 for Olaf.
What do endeavors even do?
We spend them for innovations
Okay.
and other things.
So can we see what we can get?
Well, yeah, but now we do the heat, the hands of heat.
Oh, hands of heat.
Hands of heat. Back to boobies.
The boobies.
The booby picture.
It's just she's so hot by the fire. She had to take her top off.
Ouch. One lucky day. This is like probably, circa whatever, 2 months after the fight. Anyway, one lucky day, a clumsy accident knocks a lantern free from the towering lantern horde. A sudden flash of heat bathes the survivors as the lantern crashes to the ground. Now shattered, the lantern dies, but the seed of an idea begins to grow. Nominate a survivor.
I nominate my Elsa.
Oh, bold. They gain +1 courage and experiment with lanterns. Does that trigger an event?
No.
Alright,
What's experiment with lanterns? Where do I put that?
that's on here. So you're going to roll a d10. You're going to experiment with the lanterns.
7.
Ooh. The survivor discovers heat, and the settlement celebrates. Your settlement gains the lantern oven innovation.
You're welcome. We can cook now. So I discovered fire. A little bit ironic for being Elsa, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, I see.
She's the ice queen.
Right. You right.
You right.
Where is lantern oven? So that's kind of cool. I think there's cool stuff that comes from this. By agitating lanterns, a source of heat becomes available to the settlement. Departing survivors gain +1 survival. And we can add lantern oven consequences to our innovation deck.
Lantern oven.
So that's cool. The survivor also gains the Red Fist secret fighting art. Why is the fist red, you ask? Just kidding. Let's not ask that question.
Why not?
Because you guys couldn't get over talking about fecal cells.
Oh, we're going to ask why are they red? Right now we have to know.
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Oh.
It's for your own imagination.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you get the red... Oh, what was that?
Shh, guys.
You get the Red Fist secret fighting art, so you can write that under fighting arts. Which means...
Red Fist.
Red Fist. At the start of each showdown, each survivor gains +1 strength token. And survivors may spend +1 strength tokens in place of survival. So that benefits everybody. Which is kind of nice. So I'm going to write on our lantern sheet, lantern oven, which is awesome. And now we get +3 survival when we depart, based on those cards.
We should probably buy another bow and arrow with our...
We don't have any resources.
That's the only way we can get weapons, huh?
Right.
Okay.
So, because we died on the last time we fought a level 2 white lion and died, so we got 0 resources. Now we were attacked by a butcher. We got 0 resources. So we have 0 resources. We have what we have. Minus.
But I thought we had
The
stuff we
Kakabo.
could spend money on.
We have the endeavors, but they don't get us like
Can you show,
armor.
what do they get us?
They get us stuff, but not that stuff. You'll see.
Can you get us stuff to get us more people? How do we get more people?
Yes. But anyway, continuing on. You get to roll on the lantern branding table. So, a feast culminating in the ritual branding of the settlement's finest warriors by the heat of an agitated lantern. Discard half the settlement's total resources.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
I'm discarding our resources.
We don't have any resources, so we're safe.
Oh, gotcha.
Nominate a survivor and roll on the table below.
I nominate Chris.
I nominate... Okay, nominate me. Sure, I haven't rolled on anything. Here we go. 3. That can't be good. Usually low numbers is bad.
Except when the last time I rolled low, they just beat each other up. That was good.
Hey, look at this. Look at this. It's not bad at all. Tradition. All departing survivors gain +10 survival.
We all get +10 survival?
But we have a 3 limit, so it's not actually helpful to us. Add Hands of Heat to the timeline 1d10 years from now. Oh. So we get to do Hands of Heat again. 7 years from now. If we make it 7 years from now, we'll do Hands of Heat again. So I'm going to put that on our timeline.
What does doing Hands of Heat again do for us?
7. We would get to roll again, just like I rolled.
For what? Like, what did I like? I guess I don't.
Well, you know how I just now rolled?
Yeah.
There is an opportunity to get cool stuff. I failed
Oh.
because I rolled low. So in 7 years, we'll get to roll again.
Okay.
Yeah, I failed.
I like how you rolled low for the cool stuff and then high for the in
Right.
7 years time.
So, yeah, that's always the way.
I know.
So, I get to update. So I did the timeline. We're going to update the death count.
Okay.
Our death count is now for Olaf. So our death count is down one more. Olaf is dead. He didn't last very long. And we are down to a population of 8. Okay. Let me just make sure that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we were down to a population of 7. We have 7 people.
Again, we wanna get some people in that tent. So let's make that happen.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, we don't have any love juice.
We don't need love.
You need the juice. Need the juice.
How do we get love juice?
You need berry white. That's how you get the juices flowing. That's how you get the juices flowing.
I was like, what?
My
Liz.
darling, I can't get enough of your love, baby. I can't
Is
sing
it-
as low as he does.
Is it Marvin Gaye or Barry White that does this? Get on.
That's
That's
Who's that?
Marvin
That's
Gaye.
That's Marvin Gaye. You can do a little Marvin Gaye then too.
that's not. And then there's that pop song that came out recently that goes, "Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on."
Yeah, exactly. That's how you do it. All right, so we're now in development stage. So all we have are these stinking endeavors. How many do we have? 5 of them.
Well, let's get that love juice.
So let me show you the things we can do.
We'll buy poop and love juice.
Poop juice.
Poop juice.
We have the organ grinder. We have the Caterium. We have the Lantern Horde. We have the Bonesmith. We got the Skinnery. Those are the things we have. So if you can see here, we can spin an endeavor to do augury. Then we roll on this table here. If we get an 8 or higher, we get to roll on the intimacy table. So that is what we're aiming for.
Okay.
Got it? If
That's a tough roll.
Just grinding it out.
yeah, just grind it. What's nice about if we can make it to the intimacy table, we have this protect the young life principle, which allows us
So the
to roll twice, like roll 2 dice and take the best roll on the intimacy table, which is good because there's a high likelihood you die when you make babies.
oh yeah, really high.
But we do have the hovel, which is great. So
Because does that add more?
I will
points?
spend my endeavor to do some augury. So I'm going to roll a d10. It's a 4. So I gain +1 survival.
Can I roll the?
Which doesn't help me because I already have 3.
Can I roll then too?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yep.
So we all can do it.
Yep. You gain a survival. Yeah.
Okay, Ingrid.
Wait, before you go. Instead of... Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, just go ahead. So you want to
Okay.
spend your endeavor, give that to me.
Yep.
Roll high.
Ugh.
Lose 1 resource from the settlement. We don't have any resources.
Can I? I've got 2 more. I've got
Go for
more
it.
endeavors. We gotta make a baby. Come on, you guys. is. And I can give you this endeavor to roll because you just. Come on!
Yep.
Who wants to roll next?
Here's the last one.
8! 6. That's
9.
9. That's a 9.
It's a 9. It's a 9. Okay. Intimacy table. So.
So this is you're determining how many babies?
Oh, or death. But now I have to nominate who are going to be the willing lovers, because somebody may die. So what I'm going to do, we have another male in the group, in our camp, who's got a -1 strength, so I don't actually care if he dies. So I'm going to choose male number 3, and female 6. So, because we have that protect the young, I can roll 2 dice. And we'll take the highest one. Here we go.
7 and 7.
Okay.
Dang.
Well, with the hovel, if I had gotten a lantern, we would get a savior. Some special child savior. I don't know what it does, but it's like super OP person. Anyway, but I didn't, and we don't have bed, so that's things. But either way,
You don't need a bed.
the settlement gains +1 population. The male and female survivors share deep bond and gain +10 survival each.
Ooh.
So that's good. You know I did nothing. Oh, it's right here. So let's make another male.
Okay.
So male. So now we are at 8 population.
Okay.
And female 6 is going to get +10 survival. And this guy. Alright. So that's good. We spent all the endeavors. That's all we can do.
Yep.
And that is the end.
My friend.
We made a baby out of it.
We made a baby!
We made a baby! So if you rolled double 7, you could have made it like a savior.
Oh, you know what though? I gotta mark. We
Instead if we
lose.
had like a lantern or something.
What's that?
If we had a lantern, you could have gotten a savior.
So if I rolled a 10, we would have gotten a
Jesus
savior.
Christ. Superstar.
It would have been just like that. We lose the catgut bow, the clawhead arrow, and 1 cloth.
R.I.P.
And the boots.
And the boots.
Oh, those were nice boots.
Those were some nice boots.
They were nice boots. Oh well. You know, if it
You
wasn't
win
for
some.
Olaf,
We'd all be.
we never would have survived to make a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cheers to Olaf.
Pour it out. You just dump it on the table.
I will kill you. Well, that was fun.
Whew. Thanks for watching, DJ Khaled.
DJ Cliche, if you're still watching, thanks for watching, dude. We are still alive, but done.
But I'm
Alive.
barely breathing.
Alive.
So what do you guys want to fight
You.
next?
Ingrid and I want to cover ourselves in poop and fight you.
I did nothing. I did nothing. And I would seriously run away. If I'm the priority target token and you guys have fecal cell, I'm out.
You don't even have to have weapons or be scary
No,
anyway.
just consider me out.
The page in the story would be like, these 2 crazy women just covered themselves in poop. You're gonna get pink eye. Stay or run away.
There's no reason for this tomfoolery. You guys are
Okay.
disgusting.
We get to pick our next bad guy.
So I thought, like, I thought Zach was nuts, But no, I know where he gets it from you.
Your wife started it.
You're right. Actually, she is the one who's rubbed the fecal stuff all over her.
All over her. And she like fought for the fecal, so we're like, who's gonna get this? I don't know. And she's like, me! And then she told me all about the
You
pills.
did kind of like go out of your way to get,
to get the
fecal
poop.
stuff. You were kind of snatchy about it.
It's okay.
I thought it was a good thing.
It was a good thing. You didn't get attacked.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably like got some anti-aging stuff. You know,
Yeah.
you don't know.
It's like the new Botox, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
Oh man. All right.
I
What's
wonder
next?
if you sold something like that, if people would just be like,
Oh my god.
I don't want to be like TMI on here. There's like two things that women will put on their face for anti-aging. Do you want to know what they are?
yes.
One is baby
Breast milk?
foreskin. Baby foreskin.
What?
Yes.
Is this like
What?
Yes.
people do this?
People do this.
Get out of here.
I swear.
Is
Look
it
it up.
because it's like stem cells?
First of all,
I don't know.
how do you even acquire that?
From
Like,
like
hospitals,
a bris or something.
or a bris, or like hospitals will just sell it, I guess. And
What the hell's wrong with
Hospitals
people?
won't sell it, but
I just, you know, I
but
just,
you probably if you have like
there is a lotion you can get that
Oh
has
my God.
baby foreskin in it. And then there's one other thing.
What?
Male
juice.
That's
And
not-
women rub it all over their face.
I mean,
And not just for like, prawn. For anti-aging purposes.
that was good. I can't believe you just said prawn.
I brought it back
Also,
around. That
you-
was something from earlier.
You actually should have clicked on that one.
Yeah.
The or whatever.
Not just for prawn.
Will you throw me those things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Too much, guys. You guys are fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
Are we
Oh.
still on the thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is
You're
like.
documenting our cleanup time.
Yeah, this is like.
This is how we put the game away.
This is. You gotta do it all.
Everywhere, clean up.
Everyone's got help.
You gotta do it all.
Put stuff away.
So you gotta do it all.
KDM away, KDM away, KDM away.
This is an important lesson in live video game live streamers is that
When there's
in
a,
tabletop
what
gaming,
is it in
you
Mary
gotta put it
Poppins? When
away.
there's a job that must be done.
There is an element of fun. You find the fun. Snap, the job's a game.
That just happened.
With every task you undertake. Alright.
Alright.
Cool. Thanks for watching, peeps.
Deuces! And by deuces, I mean rub deuce all over yourself tonight. Everyone. Good night.
And with that, we out.